Tired of dealing with annoying flies, fruit flies, and gnats in your home? The Zevo Flying Insect Trap is your ultimate solution. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description now to get your Zevo Flying Insect Trap on Amazon and enjoy a bug-free home today.
BBC viewers were left bemused on Sunday by the broadcaster's decision to draft in first date's maitre d' Fred Sirieix as a commentator for the Paris Olympics closing ceremony. The Olympics drew to a close after 329 events across 32 sports, and BBC coverage of the Paris event was headed by Hazel Irvine, Andrew Cotter, Laura Kenny, and Chris Hoy. Claire Balding was also featured in the coverage, taking viewers on a journey back through the last 16 days of competition. Television star Fred, 52, shot to fame in 2013 on the Channel 4 dating show, and has since appeared on cooking programs with Gordon Ramsay and Gino D'Acampo and I'm a Celebrity. His presence had been welcomed on these programs, but Olympics fans were left less than impressed on Sunday when the French favorite joined the pundit panel of Hazel, Andrew, and Claire. Taking to X, formerly Twitter, viewers did not mince their words as they questioned the BBC's decision-making. Why is Fred Sirieix there? They wrote, Fred Sirieix won bronze in the maitre d' event. Dropped a tray of drinks 10 meters from the finishing line. Laura Kenny and Chris Hoy listening to Fred Sirieix talk about what it takes to win at the Olympics. Olympic cyclists Laura and Chris have won 4 and 6 gold medals, respectively. Viewers went on, is Fred Sirieix the pub receptionist honestly the best French bloke they can find for this? May I know what qualifies Fred Sirieix to be a commentator at the Olympics, besides his daughter competing, not him, and, being French? Very poor at BBC Sport. Fred's daughter Andrea Spendolini Sirieix competes for Team GB in the diving. Viewers continued, BBC replacing all the pundits except Fred Sirieix. Good to see the BBC have wheeled out the big guns for the closing ceremony. People who have competed at the Olympics and excelled and can talk with great authority on the subject. Laura Kenny, 5 Olympic medals. Sir Chris Hoy, 7 Olympic medals, and Fred Sirieix. Thumbs up emoji. The BBC Olympic closing ceremony coverage is being hosted partly by Fred Sirieix. His particular field of expertise will come in handy later when the other presenters need to know where to sit when they are having dinner. One viewer even made a poll which simply asked, why is Fred Sirieix commentating on the BBC's closing ceremony coverage? The answer options were, to maitre d' Claire B. Because he's French. Je ne sais pas. Shrug. However, not all were disappointed to see Fred, and one sweet fan wrote, what a thoroughly nice chap Fred Sirieix is. I know he's not a sports commentator, but that segment about Paris was lovely. I love Paris and felt very emotional. The closing ceremony saw American action actor and stuntman Tom Cruise, 62, perform an eye-watering stunt and Billie Eilish, 22, sing. Tom performed the daring Mission Impossible-style stunt in the Stade de France to mark the Olympic baton being passed from France to LA for the 2028 Games. Meanwhile, Billie was joined on the LA stage by the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Their performances, watched by millions, were live-streamed straight into the French stadium. All of Sunday's acts, including Snoop Dogg who has been a familiar face at the Games, have been chosen for their connections to the famous West Coast city. The rapper, 52, has been a standout star at the Olympics this year and has been spotted at various events. He introduced the controversial breakdancing competition this year and was also spotted dressing up and enjoying the dressage and basketball. To bridge the gap between the Games, held in France this year, and the next host country, all the performers have deep connection to LA. Global pop star Billie, 22, was born in LA and has previously revealed how it shaped her and her music, describing her album Happier Than Ever as a love letter to the city. Snoop Dogg originally hails from Long Beach and is one of the West Coast's most famous and prolific rappers and producers, while the Red Hot Chili Peppers sprung out of LA in the 1980s. The location of the LA performances on Sunday have not been revealed following a security clampdown after 3 Taylor Swift concerts were cancelled in Austria due to a bomb plot. Hollywood action man Cruise is expected to bring a dramatic finale to the Paris 2024 Olympic Games, which has been hailed a roaring success despite a rain-drenched and chaotic start.